Hey guys, Saxy here, and welcome to another Saxy event here in Roblox. Today, something new if you can't tell by what you're seeing right in front of you. Welcome to the Extreme Monster Trucks, as tonight we have a very interesting video for you guys, an event for you guys. We have our racing tournament set up first. After that will be freestyle. And without further ado, we will introduce our trucks coming in. If they will start rolling in here and do their lap. The leader, once they do get in here, is the Scooby-Doo truck of Chris. Oh, he flew in here. Mad Max, driven by Chastain Uchiha. Everybody's kind of everywhere. Uh-oh, that little bump is throwing people for a loop. Ricky's in Gravedigger. Colin in the Bro Dozer. Wild.
We're facing a shit ton of lag, Saxy.
It's because everybody's spawned in a truck right now. So everybody take it slow and go around and pull back in, except for the two. Alright, if the two stage drivers will give me a little shimmy with their front wheels to let me know that they're ready to go. And if Jay, you will do the countdown for the two of you. And 3, 2, 1.
2, 1, go.
And Jay's going to obviously get a better start there. Let's see here. Who's going to get the better first turn? It's looking like Wild's able to slide a little bit better. Wild ahead. Barely. As they're going to go around the second turn. They're both gone wide. But Jay looks a little bit better. Jay is going to get the first round win. And Max D, we have Chastain Uchiha, or also known as my brother. And then in Gravedigger, you have Ricky and that truck. So this one will also be very interesting to see how this goes for those guys. Make sure that they're staged and ready to go. Get their back tires lined up where it's properly supposed to be. As we're going to wait. Alright, make sure you are lined properly up. And once you're ready, do a little tire wiggle. Alright, they are staged and ready to go. If Jay will give us the countdown. And Ricky with a better reaction time. But it's all about these turns. It's maybe not about reaction time, as Ricky's going to slide wide. And that's going to give it very open to Max D as they go around the next turn. And it's a spin out by Max D. Can he get bit going? It's pretty even. Who's going to get it? Max D is able to beat it over Gravedigger. Alright, once those two are lined up, make sure you do a little shimmy with your wheels to let me know that you are ready for green. Alright, if Jay will give us the countdown for these two drivers, the last of round 1.
3, 2, 1, go.
And it's a better reaction time out of Taz, but it's a better launch in all by Dude Dozer. But right now, Taz out front, but how does it look? And Colin's going to go for a wild ride. And that's going to be it for Colin, as Taz is going to get a free run into the next round after he flips. Obviously, the night is not over for the guys that do end up losing. They do still have the, what's it called? My brain is not braining. The freestyle tournament. So now, in the next round, you have Chris and Jay. So if we will get Scooby-Doo and Night Hauler. I almost forgot what truck Jay was in. Alrighty, drivers, when you are staged and ready, make sure to shimmy those wheels. Alright, both drivers are ready, as Jay will go ahead and let Wild do the countdown for them this round. And we'll see who goes on to the semifinals. As a better launch, big time by Jay there. Can Scooby-Doo rebound into turn 1? They both run wide. It looks pretty even. No, Jay has it, and Scooby-Doo's going to go for a wild ride. But so does Jay. Who's going to get it now? They both had a very poor line, and Night Hauler is finally going to get it across the line, and Scooby-Doo will crawl over the line. And that'll be Night Hauler and Jay moving on. As both drivers getting ready, waiting to see the wheel shimmy to make sure that they are lined up and ready to go. And there it is, that the countdown will begin from J for them to go green. And it is a very even launch, but it looks like Max D is able to get it a little bit better. It's a tight line from Max D, as he's going to have a pretty big lead, but will he blow it here? It doesn't look like he will. It's going to be a very good start and a very good finish for Max D. And Taz will reverse it home over the jump. He will come home finally. So, Max D versus the Night Howler for your finals here for the racing tournament. Alright, go ahead and let Wild do the countdown. And green flag for your finales here in Foxborough is a very quick and tight line from Max D. He does tap the wall, but he is much quicker. But it comes down to this final turn, and it's looking like it's going to be a Max D win. And it's going to be Chastain Uchiha who takes home victory. That tight line at the beginning, I think, is what makes the difference there for him. He was able to get a nice tight line, which was very nice to see for sure. Now, for your third place bracket, if you will have Chris and Sneak line up, Taz versus Scooby-Doo. Your two drivers that lost in the semifinals going at it for third place in this tournament, because we will crown an overall champion. As both drivers are lined up, they are both doing their shimmies to say they are good to go, as Jay will give them the countdown. Green flag in the air. Scooby-Doo with a better launch, and they both run wide, but it's a lot tighter from Taz. But they both bounce off the wall. It is dead even down into the final turn, and it's a tap on the wall. And a big overdue by Scooby-Doo. It's going to be a big overdue by both of them, and it's going to look like it's going to go to Scooby-Doo as third place. So Scooby-Doo will be your third place finisher here for this half of our tournament. So now we will move towards doing the freestyle championship. So every driver will clear, and we will start with Ricky. You will be up first. Ricky will be up first for the freestyle tournament. His timer starts in 3, 2, 1. Green for Gravedigger.
That was a shaky start.
As Ricky goes for the big jump first, it is a pretty good jump with a very hard crash afterwards. And he is looking like he's sliding all over the place. And he is starting to hit those jumps, and he's already rolled it. He's on his lid. Can he get back over? 10. Hey, he hit the flip button. It's over. Ricky's done. I saw the flip button. I saw it, Ricky. I saw the flip button. I told you not to do it. He's also got messed up suspension. I see it. Your timer starts in 3, 2, 1. Green flag in the air for Colin. As he's going to go around, he's going to look for these smaller jumps first, which honestly is kind of a smart move until you mess it up like that. Don't hit the flip button. Get it flipped back over. And he's... Oh, he almost had it. He almost had it. Get it wiggled. Get it wiggled. Get it wiggled. 5. It's a little bit more, and I'm going to have to call that as time. He's doing nice spins, though. I'll give him that. I'll give him a nice total 10 points. All right. Timer starts in 3, 2, 1. Go.
Go.
There's a pretty good start from Taz right there. He's able to hit one jump without flipping, unlike his two competitors that have gone before him, and he's going to line up for a second jump. These are very small jumps, but it's a good way to get an early tally of points. Just get some quick little ones done. Aim for some bigger stuff a little bit later. Just make sure you have some points to already be backed up on, and it's going to be a clean landing there from the bigger jump. Well, we see Taz be the first one, and he's going to do quick little burnouts. Some nice little burnouts over there from Taz. Will he go for the backflip? He will go for the backflip. Will he land it? He will! It is a solid landing from Taz. He's going to go right into another jump right after that. What is he going to do after that? Oh, no! And he's turtled. It is over. That is a turtled position. He made it almost a minute, but I will give him a pretty good score in that one. He did do a pretty good job.
He's actually stuck. He's just going to give up.
Oh, I know he's stuck. I know exactly how he's stuck.
What's his score?
Sneak will get a nice score of 69. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1. Green in the air for Night Hauler. And immediately for a decent jump, but he's going to roll it. But he's good. That's going to get some style points there. A nice little roll there. Able to keep it going. He's going to hit a little... Oh, ooh. Style points there. Another two-wheeler there from Night Hauler. I'm liking this a little bit better. I'm already liking this one. It looks really clean. Except for that. As he's looking around slowly. Oh, he's ramping into the stands. He's waving to the fans. He looks like an orca at SeaWorld. Call SeaWorld, we found their lost orca. And I'm not saying that because Jay's black. And he's going to go for another burnout, but he's going to end up landing on top of some of the jumps. As he is so far the one that's lasted the longest, and it may be over, maybe! Is he turtled? No, he's still going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time! Dang, and just got on the wheels right afterwards. But Jay did last the longest.
I had to end it early. I don't know if you realize, I have no front steering whatsoever.
Well, that's when you use the rear. Jay?
I couldn't use the rear with my fronts being janked.
Fair enough. All right. Jay will get a nice score of...
I love the map.
76. And 3, 2, 1, green for Scooby-Doo. What does he start with? He starts with a lower tier 1, and he's already broke the front. I've seen it. He's already broke the front suspension, so pretty much all he can do is burnouts. Oh, well, that was actually pretty clean. This is actually kind of impressive. He's got the broken front steering, and there it goes. Let's see if he's able to get it back over. 4, 3, 2, 1. He is not able to get it back over. But it was at least an impressive little, like, kickside flip from there. I'm going to give him a solid 24.
Like a baby trying to crawl for the first time.
If he wouldn't have broken his front suspension off the first jump, he would have been higher, but him and Colin both died off the first jump. You are good in 3, 2, 1. Green flag for Wild. Will he eat it off the first jump? No. He will actually make the first jump cleanly. You can see him doing some nice moves. You could barely see that move because of the sun, but he got on 2 wheels there. A nice clean landing from Wild. Now, where does he go? What does he look to do? Kind of wandering, just kind of doing some laps. He's going to tap the wall. Barely. Jay, what are you doing? As he's going to do another jump, and he's going to land directly on the back of the truck. Not what you want to do. He's able to get it back on the wheels. That was impressive. Didn't take any damage from what it looks like, even with that hard landing. Oh, he may have a rear tire. He does. The rear tire looks like it may be bent. It is. But it doesn't matter. He still lands the trick. That is called dedication. Clearly right now has second place in time-wise. Keep it up. Keep it up. He keeps it up. That's impressive. Something we haven't seen people really do tonight is 2 saves in 1. As he's going to go for an awkward backflip, and semi lands it. And then crashes right afterwards. Is he going to be able to save it? Maybe. 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 3, 2, 1, and it's over. But Wild makes it a minute and a half. So a good run from Wildman with some solid clean jumps, solid clean saves, solid clean flips in general.
What's the point?
80. All right, his time starts in 3, 2, 1, go! See what he starts with first. Solid first small jump. Like I said, that is the best way to start these things off. And make sure you can endure a little bit longer, as he's immediately going to go for the flips. And it's a landing on his back end, and he might be turtled immediately. And he is.
He gave up. He said there's no point.
Yeah, immediately I knew exactly what happened. He will also get 10, tied with Colin.
Tied with Colin for 10.
It was a good, clean first jump, but then he went too far on the flip. So, your winner for your freestyle tournament, Wild, with 80 points. Then
Wild wins the freestyle tournament.
Jay, second place with 76 points. Third place, Sneak, with 69. And your overall winner today in the Extreme Monster Truck Challenge, I guess that's what we're going to call it now instead of just Extreme Monster Trucks, but Extreme Monster Truck Challenge, Jay with the overall win with 2 second places. Who's in a monster truck outside?
Just mug root beer to me.
Ricky, get out of your truck.
Ricky, get out your truck.
He's gonna cause lag.
I don't know where Ricky's at.
Outside the map running around.
How do you know that?
I heard him and I saw him. So you see the giant bridge? I looked over and I saw a Gravedigger go past. At full speed.